Hey guys, welcome. And today I'm going to talk about the Asus Zenphone 7 Pro, and not going to talk about the smaller sibling, because as the 7 Pro is where I'm going to focus on, as why the phone is the almost complete package in 2020. Now, to start with it, I would like to talk about the screen. It does have the AMOLED panel, which in the previous generation it didn't had. It had an LCD panel. Now for the AMOLED panel, the flagship phone has it, so does this phone. Now it looks great. Contrast, saturation, everything's perfect with the 90 Hz screen refresh rate. Now that's a sweet spot compared to 60 Hz and 120 Hz or 144. Like, why would I say that? Because after 90 Hz, not much people or a gamer, they only need that, or if anybody's like too into deep looking at those specs, that's where you can find the differences. But 90 spots is the great spot right there. Now the second point I would point out is the camera department, and it correlates with the first point, that neither this camera, it does come with three modules. Primary is the Sony IMX686, which is one of the best sensors out there, and you can use that as a selfie camera. Now this does have a flip, this phone has a flip camera, so you can use it as a video also. Like currently I'm shooting on a Samsung Note 10 Plus, and if I would have that, it would be an amazing shot, even much better than this video. Now anybody can be doing an 8K, 4K, everything is in that camera. So this is one of the features which no other flagship phone offers. Now think about it, and that way it saves you now you don't have a punch hole cut out or the notch. Now coming to the third point is the battery and the charging speed. Now the battery is huge compared to many other flagship phones. It's quite less, and this one does fulfill your needs. And it does also have a fast wireless charging compared to the previous generation Asus Phone 6 that had 18 watts. I think it bumped up to 48 watts, I guess, QC 4.0, and it's really fast. Yes, it doesn't have a wireless charger, but I'm coming to that point later on. Now the fourth and the last point I would like to note to you guys is about the performance. Now this phone has an 865 plus chipset, which is an amazing fast performing chipset currently at the market for the flagship phones, and this has it. The UFS 2.1 storage, fastest out there, just as the flagship phones, and the RAM LPDDR5. Now it's also an amazing phone, having all the flagship features which this phone counts as a flagship, including overall package. So why not? This phone is a perfect phone in 2020. And if you see overall, that's my point. These are my points. I would point out that this is the perfect phone in 2020. Now the why and almost few points. The first I already pointed out is the wireless charging. Now this phone, of course, let's be honest, I bought this phone, you guys must have having wireless charging capabilities, but once you place it on the pad, you would be rather like to use it while you or when you're waiting for it. So after a few months I got like fed up waiting for my phone to get charged, so then I changed back to using the wire. Now definitely, I don't know about your side, but I changed back to wire charging, and I'm happy without the wireless charging. Second point, 5G. So nobody use 5G, to be honest. Very few people into it. It's just showing at this current stage, it's not worldwide used. So I don't care, Wi-Fi 6 is the best. Now third and the last point is headphone jack. Yes, it's a bummer, headphone jack is not there, but you can use a Type-C adapter which gives out a separate Type-C charging port and a 3.5mm headphone jack. Still, you can get the adapter and we can move on. So I hope you guys get the helpful or my opinions. Give a thumbs up if you do agree with that. If not, so comment below, and see you guys in the next video.